to The Loud Box, an American audio podcast with your host, Ella Robinson, and I'm asking you to join me weekly as we listen, relate, and discuss the things that are unspoken, overlooked, and hidden in the back of our minds, or what I like to call the corner of denial. So engage with us. Share your story. I'll even go first regarding family, relationships, the world we live in, our mental health, and how it really and truly affects us. How you were molded by your experiences, even how you overcame them. There's really only one way to get it out, and that's to unlock the box. Hello, and welcome back to our audio podcast. I am your host, Elle. This is part 2, a continuation of the forbidden fruit. The title, The Orchards, Data Centers. Now, when it comes to the Bible, I'll be the first to say that I do not know it like that. Not as much as I probably should. However, there are just some things you never forget. Have you ever been sitting, listening to someone and you hear them, but truly you're not listening? While working on this continuation, I had an epiphany. Honey, my granny will be proud. So, if you remember the story from the Bible, Genesis 11:1 through 9. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm asking you to just follow me, fam. Follow me on this because I'm going somewhere with this, okay? In the beginning, they built a tower. Scripture tells us that in the land of Shinar, humanity spoke with one tongue. Nimrod, the first tech CEO, a mighty hunter before the Lord, united the plain to build upward. Come, they said, let us build a city in a tower with its top in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad on the face of the whole earth. Stay with me. God looked down, saw their unity, and knew that with one language, nothing they imagined would be impossible for them. So he confused their tongues. The project failed. My aunt is always reminding me that things are not going to end the way they think. They, meaning the powerful. In the Bible, the people scattered. The tower cracked, and they called it Babel. Now, that was the first time. Fast forward to 2026 in the land of Silicon, they are building again. Only this time, the tower is not made of brick and bitumen. It is made of data centers, fiber optic cables, and orbital satellites. The tower is the orchard. And unlike Babel, this one is already finished enough to cast a shadow across the whole earth. Look at them. The Pantheon, the new Nimrods. Musk builds towers of fire to escape the gravity of the world God made, racing toward Mars with the desperate theology of a man who believes heaven is simply another destination reachable by sufficient thrust. Zuckerberg builds towers of light, digital ziggurats layered in glass and blue neon, promising that reality itself is merely a platform update away from perfection. Bezos builds towers of movement, logistics cathedrals, where the flowing of goods replaces the flowing of grace, where consumption becomes communion. Altman builds towers of mind, inserting silicon into the place where the image of God once sat unchallenged. They appear to compete. They believe they are rivals. May the best man win. They whisper in their TED Talks and their earnings calls, racing toward a summit that only one can claim. But they are wrong. They are not building separate empires. They are building one tower with many peaks, connected at the foundation by the same root system, powered by the same language. Python, capital, maximize. The tongues have not been confused. They have been perfected. They speak fluently to one another across servers that never sleep, while we below speak in fragments. our communications routed through their algorithms, our meanings translated and fractured until no one understands their neighbors anymore. Here's the inversion. In Genesis, God scattered the builders to stop the tower. In the orchard, the builders remain perfectly united. It is us who have been scattered. Our attention shattered into 15-second intervals. Our communities algorithmically separated into filter bubbles, each believing different realities, each speaking different dialects of the same digital confusion. While they coordinate at the top, attending the same conferences, investing in the same infrastructure, serving on each other's boards, we scroll alone in the dark, speaking past one another in comment sections and chat rooms. Our language is confused by predictive text and auto-translation that strips meaning down to data. The tower reached heaven not by height, but by processing power. The sin of Babel was the desire to make a name. The sin of the orchard is the desire to replace the name above all names, with a brand, a platform, a user ID, a behavioral profile, to digitize the image of God until it fits neatly in their cloud storage, to reach into the heavens, not to meet the maker, but to become makers themselves. And they are nearly there. Look at the skyline. The spires rise in perfect geometric alignment. Musk's blue Starlink constellations, Meta's metaverse obelisks, Amazon's glowing fulfillment temples, Neuralink's white surgical spires. From the street, they look like competitors. From above, they form one structure, one orchard, one tower reaching upward, while its roots thick cables pulsing with amber lights. The color of the forbidden fruit. Part 1. Drink deep from the earth and the bandwidth of scattered humanity.
The race to the top is not capitalism, it is mass, it is worship, it is the unholy communion of men who looked at Babel and thought, we could have finished it if God hadn't interfered, right? This time, we won't let him. But heaven remembers the first tower, and the fog at the base of this one grows thicker every day. Welcome to the Orchard's data center. Welcome to Babel 2.0. This time, the scattering is already complete. We just haven't realized we're speaking different languages yet.
Until next time.